Good afternoon, guys. Good morning, good evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. And today we'll continue with how to use a multimeter. How to use a multimeter to measure AC voltage. AC voltage. You remember in my last video we did not carry out the test. I just show you some of the key things you have to have in mind when carrying out such operation. And as you can see, these are my probes. This is the multimeter, and this is the socket we are coming to measure. We want to know the amount of voltage flowing through this circuit, right? Now, what you will do first is turn on the multimeter and select the range. Mind you, in my last video I told you that whenever you are about to measure any appliance, first thing you should do is to select the proper rating of that device. And for this socket, we are assuming it should be 240 volts coming in here. So I would like to set my multimeter to, as you can see, this is for DC voltages. All this side is for DC voltages. This is symbol for DC voltage. So bring the knob down here to 750 AC, and you can see it automatically changes to AC. This is for DC, and look at it here, DC. Pay attention, because this is a very critical area I'm coming to explain to you now. You should first select the range at which will be more safe enough to carry out your testing. And I select 750 volts based on the socket we are coming to measure. We are assuming it's below that rating, right? And make sure you don't choose smaller rating on your multimeter and you want to test a voltage that is more higher than what you select. It will blow off your multimeter. So as for this, I'm setting it to 750 volts. 750 volts AC. Let's carry it out now. And this is the socket. First of all, I switch it off. And now for every professional electrician, you should always know that the positive part of the socket is always in the right hand side, and the negative part of the socket is on the left hand side. Clear? And this side up here mainly for arcing. Now let's prove this. First of all, you insert the probe properly. First of all, you select the probe. This is positive. Put it here on the positive side of the socket, and this is negative. You put it at the negative side of the socket. Make sure they don't touch at all. It will cause sparkling, and that will affect you maybe in your hand or your eyes. And also, when carried out this operation, this testing, you will need to wear a hand glove for safety. Safety regulations is very important in electrical. Now I'll have to switch on the so what we have here is 212 volts maximum. 212 volts. Normally it should be 240 volts or 220 volts, depending on your. So anything lesser than that means you are experiencing a voltage drop at this particular socket. So thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, comment and share. Let's engage other electricians on board so we'll all learn together.